owning a business, I thought to myself, I want to have freedom. I want to be able to control my own schedule and to kind of run my life on my own terms and kind of just do things my own way without anyone else talking over my shoulder and being like, you have to do this, this, and this, and clock in at this time and that time. There is a certain level of freedom that you have owning a business where you don't have to report to anyone, really. You run your own schedule. You are the CEO of your own company. You're running the thing on your own. There's a level of freedom to that. Right? Not to say that there isn't. There definitely is a level of freedom to that. But something that's seldomly talked about is the fact that running your business also robs you of your freedom in certain respects. And that's how I've been feeling lately. Lately I've been feeling like I do have my freedom and I love the kind of freedom that I have, but at the same time, it kind of takes away freedoms in other aspects of my life. Like if I don't feel 100% secure financially with where I'm at in my business, it's really hard for me to enjoy my life and to enjoy experiences outside of that because I'm so focused on, okay, well, where is my next gig coming from? And how am I going to make this money so that I can give myself the permission to go out and have fun and do those things? That's something about business that people don't really talk about. It's seldomly talked about because it's like, wow, it seems like everyone else has it figured out and they're able to have a balance. But I truly think, and I was talking about this with my friend the other day, that I don't think that balance is something that could be easily achieved without sacrificing something. Balance is something that is kind of presented to us as something very achievable, but what people don't talk about in this society is that you have to sacrifice something, whether it's your time, money, relationships, experiences. You have to sacrifice something to be able to gain something else when you own a business. So it's like there's always an opportunity cost. There's always something that you have to give up in order to gain something else. And that looks different for everybody. And that's the hard thing. That's the tricky part about running your own business is you have to kind of choose your battles and figure out what is worth your time and what isn't. And then that's where boundary setting comes in and like knowing, what just fucking alarm, knowing what energizes you and what doesn't energize you kind of just becomes the center of your world. And that's something that's not really talked about all the time. Now all of a sudden you're thinking about, okay, well, is this thing going to energize me or is it going to de-energize me? Is, hanging out with this friend group, is it going to deplete me or is it going to energize me? Like it's always like, I view the world differently now. Now I'm kind of more selective with